Hey, it's that time. Yep, it's that time. It's Fun Day Monday. It is Fun Day Monday. You getting ready to start your week to be an awesome week. But to start the week off right, it starts with Monday. Because today is evidence. Today is evidence that the best is yet to come. Like, today you woke up, you get another chance to be different, you get another chance to understand what you gotta do, and you get another chance to live this thing called life. And you got 24 hours to do it. And look, it's your boy Will, just about to give you some words of wisdom on how to pay attention. Just pay attention. Like, some things that you'll miss, and you miss it because you didn't pay attention. Right? And what you got to pay attention to is what you value. What you value. You got to pay attention to what you value. Like, I'm hyped this morning. I'm so hyped. I hope y'all had a great weekend. I had a great weekend. And this is what you got to realize. What you value, you got to learn how to put value on yourself. You got to learn how to put value on yourself. Because the value that you bring is different than the value that you become. It's two different things. You got value that you bring and you got value that you become. So what you got to do is, you got to learn how to start, when you go to work, you got to start putting in work on yourself versus putting in work at your job. Nothing wrong with going to work. Right? Because going to work, when you go to work at your job, you providing a lifestyle for you. But when you go to work on yourself, that's something that's priceless. That's something that has no number. You control that. When you go to work on your job, they control that. But you control working on yourself. So you gotta learn, when you work hard at your job, you make a living. And when you work hard on yourself, you make a fortune. That's just what it is. Like, success is something that you attract. Success is something that you attract. It's not something that is pursued. Now, what you got to do in that process is pay attention. You got to pay attention. Like, this weekend, I had to relearn how to be patient. I had to relearn how to have patience. What up, Carl? It's about to be Father's Day this week. This week, celebrating Father's Day. Right? And what I had to do was, I had to teach my daughter something that I wasn't taught. That was so painful. And it was painful to the sense of, it was a great moment that I had an opportunity to teach my daughter how to ride a bike. Like, it was different for me because my dad didn't teach me how to ride a bike. He didn't teach me how to ride a bike. So here I am teaching my daughter how to ride a bike, and it was like a great moment, but in the same time I had to relearn how to be patient because I went off a learned experience. And what I mean is, when I learned how to ride my bike, I probably fell like 3 times, and then after that I just learned it. Like, I just don't know how I did it. It's just, I was determined and I just learned it. Now here she is at 7 years old, and I'm teaching her. I went straight into the mode to where it's like, okay, she gonna get it the way that I did. So I got her all, got her padded up. I put on the bike. She started pedaling, and the first thing I realized is she don't have balance. So my mind, I'm like, well, do I put training wheels? I'm like, no, I don't want to start from the beginning. I want her to get it right now. And it humbled me real quick, because I was just like, she's not going to get it the way that I got it. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention to make her get it the way that I wanted her to get it. And it was teaching me patience, because I was like, man, I want her to get it right now. I'm stressed out. I'm just like, get it. Just ride the bike. Like, just ride the bike. And I'm realizing in that moment, I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, wait, it's a process that I'm skipping. She's not gonna learn it the way that you did. She might need to learn how to balance first, because she never had training wheels. And I just went straight to just giving her a bike and thinking that as soon as she get on it, she gonna learn it. And I was like, man, I gotta pay attention. I gotta pay attention that she about to fall a couple of times, and I gotta allow her to fall sometimes. So her first time she fell, I was just like trying to protect her, because as a father, that's what we do. I'm trying to protect her. I'm like, nah, she gotta fall. And life is the same way. Sometimes you gotta fall. Like, listen, sometimes to get things right, you gotta do what? Get things wrong. So when she fell, I was like, man, she needs that process. And has to have the mindset to be like, you know what, I'm going to get up and I'm going to try it again. And when she fails, she's like, I'm good, Daddy, I'm going to do it again. Proud moment. But it was still painful, because I want her to get it the way that I wanted her to get it. And then sometimes in life, it's the same way. We're treating things, and we're treating people, and we're doing things the way that we know how to, and expect people to learn it the way that we did. Not realizing to do something right, you got to do something wrong. Which means you got to pay attention. Because if you don't pay attention, you will miss all those signs. And it taught me in that moment that I was sharing with her, I got real emotional, because I was like, man, like, what is this moment teaching me? And this moment was teaching me that I'm teaching my daughter something that I didn't learn myself. I just did it. Like, I skipped the process of having training wheels, of learning how to balance and all that stuff. Like, I skipped that whole process and just did it. And just because I did it that way, I realized she's not going to get it that way. She's not going to get it that way. Boy, she told me she was like, Daddy, I'm going to practice every day, because I want to learn how to drive my bike in 3 days. So I said, cool, we're gonna do whatever it takes. So she immediately, after she got done, she was tired from, having mistakes, making mistakes. But the one thing I took from it was she realized what she was valuing. She was valuing herself to be better, because she's gonna come back every day. Because she get a day, like she said, today is another day to be different. So she's gonna wake up this morning knowing that it's a different day than yesterday. I'm going to value myself. I paid attention to yesterday to pay attention today to be better than I was yesterday. Oh, I don't know if y'all got that. Like, listen, she's paid attention to valuing herself. And we got to pay attention. And I'm so proud. But in that moment, y'all have to realize, in life, sometimes not everybody can skip the process. And if you don't pay attention, certain things gonna happen that wasn't supposed to happen. But we missed the mark. We didn't pay attention. We didn't take time to realize what was life teaching us in that moment. Like they say, you got people that come in your life for three things. They come for a lifetime. They come for, a season. They come for a lifetime. They come for a season. You got to choose. And if they come for a lifetime, you will know. If they come for a season, you will know. So the people that come for a season, don't pay attention, because they're not the ones that come for a lifetime. Like, take what you can out of that season, and not always think that everybody you meet is for a lifetime. Like, pay attention. Because like I said, every day that you wake up is a sign it's a sign that the best is yet to come. So value yourself. Value what you do. Put in more time in yourself than you do at work. Like I said, success is something that you attract. It's not something you pursue. It's not something you pursue. So let people see how attractive you are by you being successful. What up, Montre? What's going on, brother? Hey, man, so proud of you, man. If y'all don't know, man, look, y'all gotta go follow my team, follow my squad. Like, with this straightforward motivation. You know, I got my boy Montre, I got Tough Lon John, and then to top it all off, we got Keisha Pollard. Like, listen, like, we doing some amazing things. Like I said, today is Fun Day Monday. But I want you to challenge yourself today and ask yourself, can you pay attention? Can you pay attention to the signs that you need to be better, to be great, to move forward, right? Because look, I've learned this weekend a valuable lesson with my daughter. And sometimes in life, we deal with things from a heart issue, not realizing that it's the process. And sometimes what I realize, I have patience in other areas, but there's some areas that I still need patience in. And I still needed patience in teaching somebody something that I've already learned. But just because I've learned it, you still have to have patience in letting somebody else learn it in their own way, but not pushing it on them. Because they're going to get it, but in their time and not your time. Like, that's what you got to realize. Like, they're going to get it, but it's on their time and not your time. So look, I want y'all to have a great day on this Fun Day Monday. Enjoy your day. Enjoy being better. Enjoy paying attention. Because life is what you make it. Because at the end of the day, it's your thoughts, it's your decisions, and it's your life. And in spite of it all, don't give up. Because as I always say, you got to accept the truth, let go of the past, and believe in your future. Look, it's your boy Will, just giving you some words of wisdom on how to pay attention. Go out today and be great. Be better than yesterday. Don't let nothing hold you back. And use the time wisely that you have left. Because guess what? Nobody knows how much time we have left. So let's go do it. All right? I'll see y'all tomorrow. Let's go get it.